Hello, welcome to Water Sign Philippines. So, ito yung reading natin for Water Sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Take only what resonates. Bali, hindi po ito magre-resonate sa lahat, ano po? Kasi hindi ko naman po talaga makukuha lahat ng energy ng water sign sa mundo. Kung makaka-relate ka, makaka-resonate ka sa reading, ma-appreciate ko kung ikaw ay magla-like, magko-comment at mag-subscribe sa ating channel. Okay, so anyway, let's start your reading. This is for water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sa mga gusto mo pa-personal reading, yung tarot reader ha, message nyo na lang po siya sa Facebook. Ayan, let's start. Water sign. You do have here El Alta, Sacerdotesa, and Nine of Cups. So, ito yung main energy mo. Ito, nakikita ko ito as your energy. You are someone who is highly intuitive. You are someone who is, sabihin na natin, mapagmahal kang tao eh. Pero pinipili mo rin kung sino yung mamahalin mo. Maybe if you feel comfortable, I feel like some of you, ganun kang klase ng tao, pero parang naiiba ngayon. Kasi pwedeng, there's someone na pwedeng nakikitaan mo na parang may spiritual connection kayo nitong taong to. So, although um, parang you feel like hindi ito yung, hindi ko siya gustong, parang hindi ko siya gustong patulan or hindi ko siya, kumbaga kung sa dating klase ng pag-iisip ka, hindi mo para patulan or gustuhin tong taong to, but because you feel a lot of attraction, a lot of um, connection dito sa taong to, pwedeng kahit ngayon medyo naninibago ka dahil nakakaramdam ka ng spiritual connection na might be in the past hindi mo nararamdaman yon. So, pwedeng with the Queen of Cups, you're having some kind of awakening with regards sa maybe with regards sa mga signs. Ayan, and you feel like this is your Queen of Cups. Yung nakita natin sa'yo, you are the King of Cups. So, might be nakikita mo, nararamdaman mo, parang siya yung Queen of Cups ng buhay ko. Regardless of the gender, guys. Pero, malakas yung spiritual connection na nararamdaman mo dito sa taong to. Lalo na with regards sa emotions mo. No? Might be in the past, pwede nagkaroon ng power struggle with regards sa iyong emotions. Pero ngayon, parang nararamdaman mo na, wait lang, ang hirap ng pigilan eh. Parang yung universe na gumagawa ng paraan para magkaroon ng something sa inyo nitong taong ito. So, ganong feeling. Anyway, yung iba, hindi naman makaka-relate dito, lalo na if you're dealing with a new person. Because for what I can see here, this is like matagal na connection na. Like, you are not just a new soul, kumbaga. It's like you're an old soul. Wait lang, guys. Medyo inaayos ko lang yung aking. Anyway, sino tong person na kakonect mo pagdating sa love? Person na kakonect mo pagdating sa love. You do have here the King of Wands. The El Mago is here. This is Major Arcana. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, wait lang, nalaglag. Yan. So, this is the person that you're dealing. Yung iba sa inyo, not only one. Kasi nakakaramdam pa ako ng isa na energy eh. You do have your Il Mato at the bottom of the deck. And it feels like a different person. Or another energy ang nakukuha ko doon. So So, sa nakikita ko dito, you do have the King of Wands. The Imago is here. I feel like this person can feel that you are hiding something. Diba? Parang nararamdaman niya na may tinatago ka eh. And then, the Nine of Wands, this is showing to me as like, ito yung nagiging problema, yung iniisip nitong taong to. Dahil might be, with the King of Wands, this person is someone who is loyal, someone who is being honest with you. And might be with the Imago, this is someone na pwedeng nakakaramdam na hindi mo pinapakita sa akin ng totoo. Okay? By the way, kung napapansin mo, sorry about my nose, medyo nagmamalat na siya. Nung nakaraan kasi medyo nagsugat siya dyan. Pero medyo nagmamalat na siya. So, anyway, para lang doon sa mga nakakapansin. Anyway, don't bother na lang. King of Wands is here. So, it's like you're hiding something from me. Nakakaramdam ako na may tinatago ka sa akin. And I don't know who that person is, but I feel like naghihintay lang siya na magkaroon ng pagkakamali ka, or like nang pwedeng ma-reveal itong something na naiintindihan niya or nakikita niya. Pwedeng hinihintay niya lang na may ma-reveal dito sa bagay na to. And the other person na nakikitaan natin ng energy is the Imago. This is another person na willing this could be a new person or someone na gustong magkaroon ng new beginning sa'yo. Like this person, pwedeng nasasaktan siya with the Nine of Blades. This person is nasasaktan, pwedeng namumblema or nasasaktan, literal, sa connection ninyong dalawa. This person with the Justicia, this is Libra energy. Gusto niya ng honesty from you, and kung ano man yung gusto niya mag-end dito, gusto niya mag-end yung longing na energy, like parang naglo-long siya sa'yo. This person is longing for you, wishing for you, wanting you so bad. This person is missing you. Ayan, yung ganong energy, ayaw niya yun eh. Ayaw niya yun. So, itong person na to, gusto ko magkaroon ng journey with you. And gusto ko magkaroon ng, like, pagsasama. Like, might be, for example, you do have a child. Example lang naman. Or maybe a pet. And then this person wants to live with you. Yung parang mag-isang bahay na lang kayo, ganyan. I want to live with you. I want to experience life with you. Okay? Or might be kung hindi ganun yung case, might be I want to see you, your parents, I want to know your relatives, saan ka magiging masaya, ano yung nagpapasaya sa'yo, ano yung mga hobbies mo. I want to, gusto kong magkaroon ng time tayo together. That kind of thing. Gusto kong magkaroon ng expansion, gusto kong magkaroon ng growth. Okay? And maybe this person, nasasaktan siya kasi hindi nagkakaroon ng ganun. Okay? So anyway, sino yung emotions mo and nung person na ito, someone is really waiting for you. Naghihintay itong person na ito. And that is someone na willing mag-take ng risk with you. But the King of Wands, some of you could be in another relationship kasi King of Wands is showing us my relationship, or hindi naman lahat, but some of you, kung wala, could be two people nakakonect mo, but some of you pwedeng may connection sa inyo or something sa inyo ni King of Wands. You do have here the Three of Coins, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the La Luna. Okay, so etong energy na ito, yung emotions mo from your person, maybe you're keeping a lot from this person, keeping your emotions, Eight of Cups. Nandun yung, oh, you want this. This is what you want. Look at how beautiful this card is. Two of Cups. You want relationship. You want something in the future with the Eight of Cups. Okay? Gusto mo ng something sa inyo ng person na ito. Gusto mo ng maybe reconciliation, union sa inyo ng taong to. And with the Eight of Cups, maybe in the future, if not now, maybe in the future, you want this. You want connection, relationship, you want na magkaroon ng realidad. Yung maybe with the Luna, yung mga nasa dreams mo. You want your dreams na mailagay sa reality. I mean, I can see two dogs here na parang, ayan, no, parang kambal. Kambal, it's like, could be dealing with a twin flame because there's twins here that with the two dogs. This is not usually the card for sa usual picture ng the moon na ginagamit. But, I don't know, parang naramdaman ko na gamitin ko tong card na ito and this is why kailangan ko siyang gamitin. There's this twin flame card here with the Luna. So, some of you, this could be a twin flame. And might be nararamdaman mo yung connection ninyo. And yung one union sa inyong dalawa with the Three of Cups and the Three of Coins. And, I don't know why, pero yung Three of Cups and Three of Coins, this is showing to me as, alam mo yung Roman numeral ng 3? It's, yung picture, yung Roman numeral niya is parang yung straight line na tatlo, diba? So, that's what I can see. So, maybe that's an angel number for you, like 111. Ayan, pwedeng lagi nagpapakita sa iyo yung number na yun. So, maybe this is a sign. This is like a confirmation that this reading could be your message. Ayan, Two of Cups is here. So, this is what you want. You want this person. You like this person. Gusto mo magkaroon ng growth sa kanya. Yung iba, hindi lang emotionally, hindi lang relationship, but maybe with regards sa tawag dito, nakita tayo ng pera eh. So, some of you gusto mo magkaroon ng growth or connection sa inyo ng person na ito with regards to money. Okay? So, anyway, ano naman ang emotions ng person na ito for you? La Morte is here. La Morte is here. And you do have here the Four of Wands. Iba yung energy. Five of Wands is here. Seven of Cups is here also. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energies, Cancer and Pisces is also here. Especially na ang daming planets na, I mean, hindi naman marami, but, yeah. Wait, let me just get my, chart. Okay, so especially on September 18, meron tayong lunar eclipse na mararanasan sa sign of Pisces, no? And nandito ang mga planets na nandito on September 18 is the Saturn, Moon, and Neptune. Okay? So it's the sign of it's on the sign of Pisces. So ito that's on September 18 pero maybe this is some kind of completion para sa iba. Completion of something. It's like something is going to end in order for new beginning na mag-arise ba, na parang mapunta sa reality, para mapunta ka sa tamang path or direction para sa iyo. I can see a lot of ending and full moon, it's some kind of completion, ending, and magkakaroon ng conjunction, pagsasama with the planet of Moon, the planet of Neptune, and the planet of Saturn. Ayan, in the sign of Pisces. Pisces kasi is a very um spiritual zodiac, no? It's full of mystery. Wait lang. Bigla ako nahilo. I don't know, maybe some of you, maybe you're watching and maybe you're drunk, or maybe nagkakaroon ka ng migraine, or nagkakaroon ka ng, maybe you're watching while you're in a moving vehicle, or like maybe in a rocking chair, something na nagagalaw. Bigla ako nakahilo eh. Anyway, yeah, it's really moving. Anyway, so tapos si North Node during this time is on here, no, nasa sign siya ng Aries, which is Aries is the sign of action. So might be may mga completion in during this September. Ito na yung start, but take note, yung lunar eclipse is hindi naman siya necessarily September mararamdaman mo na yung completion etc. na ito, but might be yung iba sa inyo bigyan mo until hanggang 6 months, so maybe something here is going to have a completion for you. So within this 6 months, pwedeng something is going to happen, and it's very big, napakalaki nito para sa iyo. Some of you, the Pisces is eto, nagkakaroon na nga ng mystery dito ng misteryo. Meron na nga nakikita tayo dito na pwedeng secret na parang hinala na itong person na to na kakonect mo dito is, I mean, I can see family involved here. So, I don't know, this could be your parents, this could be your anything, anyone na may connection ka na parang this is like an authority, someone na nasusunod sa'yo. Like, I can see dominant energy, strong energy towards you. Na parang ito yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng challenge. Maybe, uh, this is like a person na pwedeng nagiging conflict para sa iyong growth. So, gusto mo mangyari sa buhay mo. Like, this is a person who is giving you limits, no? Kasi lalo na yung Saturn, it's a planet of limitations. Tapos, si full moon, halos magkasama sila actually sa sign of Pisces. So, might be, yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng limitasyon is pwede magkaroon ng ending doon. Whoever these people who are giving you limitations, it could be anyone or anyone. Alam mo yan. Yung iba naman sa inyo, pwedeng hindi naman love-related, but maybe with regards to work, kung ano man yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng limitations pagdating sa career, sa work, it's going to end. And lalo na nandun yung planet of Neptune, so nakakita tayo dito ng parang mas pinalakas na power ng, being spiritual. Pisces, Neptune, those are two spiritual energies, and nagkaroon siya ng merge or pagsasama. Sinabayan pa ng the lunar eclipse which is happening on Pisces. So it's like, 'di ba? Pinagsama-sama mo yung emotions tapos yung spirituality. Tapos nagiging dahilan 'yon para magkaroon ng some kind of ending with something na hindi mo ina-expect, hindi mo alam, or maybe a secret is going to lalabas siya all of a sudden. But anyway, for what I can see here, itong person na to, some kind of pag-aaway. I can see a lot of pag-aaway dito. And this is someone na, with the Four of Wands, this is something stable sa iyong buhay, na maybe this is a boss, that maybe a career which is going to end dito sa buhay mo with the La Morte. And maybe, with the Five of Wands, nakakita tayo dito ng malaking changes for you. And it involves this person. Yung iba nga sa inyo, family-related matter with the Ten of Cups. Pero, ito aalisan, matatapos, mag-i-end because it's very toxic with the El Diablo. Like you cannot resist the change. Hindi mo kayang pigilan yung change dahil honestly, pwedeng hindi lang ikaw yung natatoxican dito sa situation na ito, but rather pati yung person na ito, which is the King of Wands, pwedeng siya rin yung natotoxican, kaya kung bakit kailangan na nating i-push yung completion, yung ending, kasi toxic na rin sa part ko eh, parang ganon. And for you, water sign, it feels like it's hard, of course. Endings are hard. Wala namang endings na naging madali, but sometimes it's better to end something which is something na hindi na nagiging balance, hindi na nagiging nagwo-workout para sa'yo, para mas ma-discover mo yung bagay na talagang mas magbibigay ng growth and expansion for you. Okay? So anyway, what is happening in the near future for you? Nakakaamoy pa. I don't know, some of you maybe currently meron kang something nasugat or nasugat sa'yo recently, or nito lang, like any part of your body, or maybe you do have your monthly period. I can smell blood right now. So, pwedeng may mga sugat ka ngayon, or may mga nasugatan ka, like this is not usually nangyayari. Nagkakasugat ka. The Ace of Cups, yeah, like what I've told you, the near future, there's this Ace of Cups. This is what you want. This is what you're manifesting. And maybe, naging mahirap talaga yung ending for you, but after the ending, there's this Ace of Cups. And guess what? There's this wait lang. At the start of this video, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ang nabanggit ko sa'yo is King of Cups, ang main energy mo. The Nine of Cups is here, but I don't know why, pero ang nakikita ko kasi kanina dito is the King of Cups. And this is weird, kasi Nine of Cups pala siya. Kaya lang ako napatingin na, kaya diba nabanggit ko sa'yo na ang gusto mo is the Queen of Cups? Like you feel like your person is the Queen of Cups? Kasi I thought that card is a King of Cups, which is mali. Nakasulat naman po Nine of Cups, but I didn't notice the energy is a King of Cups. So, nagulat lang ako, the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, might be, yeah, might be, Nine of Cups is full of options. This is you, might be, sa main energy mo, you do have a lot of options, but in the near future, you're going to be the King of Cups. Okay, you do have a lot of options, but the King of Cups, ayaw niya ng other options. This person is, like, this person is a fixed person. This is a water sign. No, this is a fixed option. This is a fixed person, and nakikita natin with the Seven of Wands, whatever things or mga bagay na mawawala sa'yo, especially people in your life, situation in your life, there's a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Yung iba sa inyo, this could be a new beginning of love. Yung iba, new beginning of career, work, or maybe sources of income. Three of Blades is here. Masakit yan. Of course, masakit yan. Masakit yung ending eh. Pero yung new or yung magsimula ulit, masakit yun. But some of you, this is what you needed to do or needed to happen para matapos na kung ano yung mga dapat matapos talaga for you. Okay, which is masakit kasi. And guys, the energy or the angel number for you is 333. 333 is the angel number for you, and that is an angel number, in numerology. Number 3 is growth, expansion. So there's an expansion for you in the near future. There's an expansion for you in the near future. Masakit, mahirap. Nakakita talaga tayo dito ng mga bagay na pwedeng, you do also have here 999, which is an angel number for you. 999, actually it's 49, apat na 9. Okay, so for me it is showing us like the ending is near, like that's weird. Something is going to end pero may magi-end pa eh with the 999, kasi yung 999 malapit na siya sa 10, no? And yung 10 is not here. Alamin natin what is going to end. Ano yung there's the first ending, the ending with something na stable sa buhay mo, but I want to know kung ano pa yung isang magi-end for you. There's 2 endings na nakikita ko. What is the other ending here? Okay, you do have your 5 of Blades, Knight of Coins, 4 of Cups, and L, Emperatriz. Yan, Ruta de la Fortuna. This is an ending, this is a big change for you. Yun, yung isang 10, which is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is here. Well, whatever is ending here, ang nakikita natin, the other ending might be may kinalaman sa sobrang this is 5 of Blades, this is pag-aaway, this is challenge sa buhay mo, like you don't have a choice but to fight or harapin itong bagay na ito. Like 4 of Cups is here. I can see that you will miss a lot of people in your life pagkatapos ng ending nito. Maraming kang mamimiss. El Imperatriz, focus on your development, yourself, love yourself. Diba? Mahirap yung ending, but sometimes kailangan talaga yung ending. The Il Guidicio is here, and as you can see, there's a cross here. Sa Il Guidicio, this is showing us like you need to heal after this ending. Then there's this Ruta de la Fortuna, big change for you. Malaking pagbabago, Page of Blades and the 4 of Coins. Some of you need to save money. Kailangan mong mag-save ng money. Maybe may kinalaman sa child, or El Eremita could have something to do with maybe a home, you going to a home, or you some of you may paglilipat tayong nakikita dito. So yun nga, paglilipat ng bahay or paglilipat ng trabaho, maybe changing your office, changing your career, and yeah. But I can see Queen of Blades. This is the person with the Page of Coins energy. Punong-puno siya ng galit and or hindi siya okay. With the 8 of Blades, this person is feeling trapped in a situation. So if this is another relationship, 10 of Coins is here also, no? And the King of Cups. If this is another relationship, nakikita natin ito as parang hindi lang ikaw yung nahihirapan. If this is a relationship that is ending, yung iba kasi career yung mag-e-end. Yung iba, this could be, ang tawag dito, this could be your relationship with someone else. Ngayon, kung yung relationship yon, hindi lang kasi ikaw yung nahihirapan, also the person that you are dealing with na laging nai-stress, nakikipag-away, etc. sa'yo, at nagkakaroon ng pagkakagulo sa inyo, siya din nahihirapan. And this ending is like a help para sa inyong dalawa, para ma-overcome or matapos na kung ano man yung nagpapahirap sa inyo. Like, yung pakakawalan mo dito, hindi lang siya, hindi lang yung sarili mo na mafe-free ka sa sakit or what, bagkos pati itong person na to. Kasi this person is no longer happy. You both are no longer happy. Yung iba sasabihin, I don't know, if you do have a child, so paano yung mga anak? Diba? Paano yung emotion ng mga anak? Guys, especially if yung mga anak is bata pa, like, they would understand in the future why this happened. Okay? Or if not, kung hindi naman na bata yung anak mo, then maybe you have to talk to them. You have to let them know, no, yung real situations, and maybe it's more, mas okay yung ganito, no? And you can, might be you can still be friends in the future pag natapos na yung conflict. Ang mahirap kasi yung hiwalayan na parang hindi kayo nagkaroon ng maayos formal na pag-uusap or paghiwalayan na parang after this is pati yung bata madadamay. Wag ganun. Maybe if things are not okay for now, palamigin tapos saka mag-usap. If this is really an ending for good, and then pag-usapan na yung bata kailangan maging okay. Pagtulungan natin kung paano magiging okay yung partnership, paano i-work out yun sa children kung hindi na talaga kayang i-fix, di ba? You know what I mean? And yeah, be honest with yourself. This is a time that you need to be more honest sa iyong sarili. And itong person na ito, for now, of course, hindi kanya sinusuportahan. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of conflict, a lot of tension. Pero once kasi na nagkaroon na ng pag-aaway dahil sa hindi na nagtitiwala, pinakamahirap kasi talagang ibalik is yung tiwala. Mawala na yung pagmamahal, wag lang yung tiwala. And for what I can see here, yung tiwala ng isang tao, medyo mahirap niya nang mababalik sa'yo. So, ang pag-usapan na lang ninyo is paano na ang susunod na hakbang dito. Okay? Thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.